manipulation makes you want to.
American women, on a global context, are the worst for relationships long term.
This crazy man, yeah. A whole nother baby.
Okay. So what really made you do it? So that means when you're on your period and I can't do nothing with you, that means I can go cheat too, right?
No.
So what made you go do that?
Accident.
If you love me like you say you do, you would never go do something like that. That's insane.
She will do everything apart from taking the accountability of her actions. And the worst part is that a group of sheeps will come out defending her and make him the villain in this ordeal. Also, he is lucky to find this out. Early in the relationship or in the future, he would have taken a hefty financial loss.
I've been crying all morning long. My husband told me that I needed to pack my stuff and get the fuck out the house. So I have my bag and I'm about to start packing. I literally have nowhere to go. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Everybody in the comments was right. He does deserve somebody better. And I hope and pray that he finds someone better. I didn't know that me making that video was gonna, upset him so much. And it made him realize what kind of piece of shit woman I really am. I just don't know. I don't know what to do. And this should be a wake-up call for women that are like me. Please make sure you bow down to your man. Please make sure you cook for him. Make sure that you do his laundry or anything like that, because he could kick you out any time of the day. So please make sure that you cater to your man, okay? Fucking suckers.
She is only arrogant until that man hasn't grown a backbone, because the day that happens is the day this clip will become her reality. And for that man's sake, I hope it happens soon, or he is going to suffer a major burnout.
One side, look, that's why American relationships are failures. That's why American women, on a global context, are the worst for relationships long-term period. That's why the divorce rate is the highest in the world here. And that's why, on the desirability level, American women are at the bottom of the global barrel. This is all statistically documented from men, because at the end of the day, the ones who decide if a woman is valuable for a relationship is men.
Well, the man is the person that's going to have to, obviously, propose and buy the ring and all that stuff.
Give them the ring.
Real quick, I just want to have everybody answer this.
Her facial expression says everything, that she doesn't agree with anything that man just said, because he just broke her deluded reality and humbled her big time.
Another baby in November by this crazy man, yeah. A whole nother baby. That I decided not to keep. And do you know how hard that was? For me to give away a whole human being.
You was ready to have it. I told you it was going to be a boy. You know what I mean? You had him, you said on November, right? You told me that the baby died. And died. This is the thing about her.
I did.
She said the baby died with his umbilical cord wrapped around his neck.
Oh, I was not that dramatic. Now you add. Don't play. Don't play. Because I ain't do that. I said the baby passed away and I didn't want to talk about it no more. That's what I said. And that was the end of it, because I wasn't going to talk about it. Because you left me alone with Halo, and then I turned around and got pregnant by you again.
First off, I just want to say this. This is not the first type of story I've heard where the woman gives the child away for adoption and does not tell the father. So that just goes to show you the corrupt system in this country that allows these children to be given up for adoption without a father even signing off. Secondly, fathers that actually pay child support still get called a deadbeat dad. But why are you not a deadbeat mom for willingly giving up your child? We give too much grace to the women. And trust me, it's not to say that adoption is bad in any way, because there are children that need to be put up for adoption, and the parents that willingly adopt these children, I mean, God bless them all. But I just don't like the hypocrisy where we always hear society calling men deadbeat fathers, even when those fathers come through, even when they're paying their child support every single month. Makes no sense to me. And lastly, did you pick up that she said at the end that she had gotten pregnant again by him after this whole ordeal? Does that make sense? If this man put you through so much that you gave up his child for adoption, but then you decided to get pregnant again and you seem like you're mad at him, we got to start taking accountability. This just doesn't add up. It makes absolutely no sense.
She is telling a flat-out lie because she has no regrets for giving up that baby. All she is doing is playing the victim card, as she is a woman, and most of the people will buy into her nonsense because of it. But that still makes everything she did absolutely disgusting.
We need to start body shaming men.
No. No, we don't.
Okay, hear me out.
I'd really rather not, but if one insists.
There is this very strange phenomenon.
Yes, of people saying random things on the internet hoping that someone else is going to agree with them. But continue.
Where one of the most fatphobic people are some fat men. And I said some.
Okay.
And to be clear, I don't support body shaming of any kind.
Except if it serves a purpose, right?
I think all bodies are beautiful. However, when there's this group of people hypocritically, I don't even know if that's a word, but...
You've got to be kidding me. They're not sure if hypocritically is a word?
Hypocritically and continuously shaming women for something that they are, I feel like something needs to be done.
Well, here's a thought. I've found that ignoring people that say stuff that isn't worth listening to is often the best course of action.
And I feel like this issue is occurring because we let men be proud of being fat.
Oh, just men, huh?
Woman, and you're fat, if you dare to reclaim it or try to be proud of it, you are immediately humbled by friends, family, everyone around you, the internet, if you're on the internet. Like, you cannot just exist as a fat woman without anyone pointing out in a negative light, whereas as a man, you can reclaim it.
Ah, yes. So the entire moral of the story here seems to be to not treat others as you would want to be treated, because that would be just too much to ask.